We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies, YouTube channel, Easter Egg Psychic. Alright, so it just occurred to me that the 1974 blaxploitation zombie revenge film Sugar Hill will clue you into the future of NBC TV sitcom Night Court, and not just the original series, which ran between 1984 and 1992, but the newer revival series, which was brought back for 3 seasons between 2023 and 2025. Alright, so first of all, Sugar Hill. And this was a low-budget American International Productions AIP horror starring Marki Bey, Robert Quarry, Don Pedro Colley. And your first clue to Night Court would be the presence of Charles P. Robinson, who plays fabulous foot soldier and henchman to Quarry's character Morgan, who is a mob boss. Robinson is known to Night Court fans as Mac, the court clerk. The cast of Night Court changed over the original 9 seasons. Mainstay characters included John Larroquette, who is Dan Fielding, Richard Mall, who is the bailiff Bull Shannon. Markie Post was there for the majority of the series. She played defender Christine Sullivan from season 2 through the ending. Marshall Warfield was a bailiff, Roz, between seasons 4 and 9. Other recurring guest appearances by actors such as Brent Spiner, Mel Torme, and John Aston. The name of actress Marki Bey itself may be a clue to Markie Post, for example. I'll give you a predictive Easter egg that hints at the specific year in which Night Court would be running on television. Yeah, following the 92 finale of the original series, I don't think many people could imagine prior to the 2020s that the show had any chance of coming back. Robert Quarry of Sugar Hill was later in the 1990 science fiction film Alienator, directed by Fred Olen Ray, and this starred John Michael Vincent, John Philip Law, Ross Hagen, Tegan Clive, PJ Souls, and Robert Clarke. This actor is significant because of his part in the 1960 sci-fi film Beyond the Time Barrier. Darlene Tompkins was in this and was later in Blue Hawaii with rock musician Elvis Presley. So in the story of this movie, he's testing a new experimental aircraft for the U.S. Air Force. Due to some accident, he's propelled into the future year of 2024. And it just so happens that in this year, in the real world, the revived Night Court would indeed be in the midst of the second season of its 3-season run. Alright, so in the 2023 version of Night Court, we have the introduction of a female judge, Abby Stone, played by actress Melissa Rauch. And yeah, in Sugar Hill, Marki Bey's character goes about hunting down the members of Morgan's gang who killed her lover Langston. She confronts each one of the thugs, very judgmental. There is some legalese lingo dropped in the dialogue. So Robert Quarry was in the 2 Count Yorga vampire films. I thought of a possible reference to Night Court in the sequel, The Return of Count Yorga, from 1971. In this cast, you'll find Roger Perry, an early appearance by Craig T. Nelson, and Mariette Hartley. There's a scene in this which starts at around the 52-minute, 10-second mark. Hartley's character, Cynthia, is lost in the labyrinthine mansion of vampire Count Yorga. She's trying to find an exit. At 53 minutes, she finds an unlocked door where there is a room full of suits of armor. These are the kind that European knights would wear. So perhaps a homophone reference. You have Knight, Knight, and Knight. Night. And Hartley was previously in original Star Trek episode All Our Yesterdays, Season 3, number 23, in 1969. In the course of this story, William Shatner's character, Captain James T. Kirk, the Starship Enterprise, travels into a simulation version of what looks like 17th century England and gets into some local trouble. He's arrested by police, and there is a prosecutor also from the future who interacts with him. My YouTube channel is Easter Egg Psychic. There I go back and look at movies and television from the past. I analyze these for possible references to future media. These may appear in the form of anecdotes, idioms, anagrams, hidden in the subtext of the work in question. I also use an unconventional method where I look at the likenesses of the actors. And what I found is you can take the likenesses, match these up to some of the anecdotal items, and show past, present, and future information about actors and other personalities who may resemble the personalities in the movie or television episode that you're watching. My email contact is eastereggguy, that's GUY, @yahoo.com. Thanks for watching.